Well, let's get more now on the breaking news that former Girls Aloud singer Sarah Harding has died at the age of 39 after being diagnosed with breast cancer. Well, record producer Pete Waterman is on the phone and he joins us now. Thank you very much indeed for your time here on Sky News this afternoon. Now, this news has come as such a shock. It's devastating news. What's your reaction to this?
Well, I knew she was obviously very poorly, but this is a bit of a shock. Blimey, yeah, I mean, for me, I remember going around her house during Popstars The Rivals and bouncing on her bed when I told her she was going to be part of the group, you know, and it's just tragic. So young, you know, so bright a future, and you can't really get your head around it, can you? It's just so young, really.
And Pete, I can hear that shock in your voice, and the shock also is the fact that she was only diagnosed just last year, and then this has happened so quickly.
Yeah, I mean, I knew that she was obviously diagnosed, and I knew she was poorly, but you know, this day and age, modern medicines are so good, and we hear so many positive outcomes. It's really quite shocking when that goes the opposite way, really. In people so young, this is just, I feel so sorry for her family and her friends. It must be, you know, it's tough. This is a tough thing to bear, you know.
And you were one of the judges on the programmes that actually brought her to fame, where we were able to see her talents, of course, as Girls Aloud. What was it about her that drew you to her and the other judges to her?
Well, she was a really fantastically bubbly. As I say, I remember going to a house in Manchester to tell her that she was been picked to go into the group. And I mean, she ran upstairs and was jumping on the bed with joy. And, you know, there's film of me in her bedroom jumping up and down. So she was an excitable young kid. She was typical of what it was all about, excitement, you know, just real enthusiasm. So that's not that long ago. That's probably 2003, 2004. We're talking less than 20 years ago.
And Pete, I remember watching those moments on TV. I remember watching Girls Aloud forming, sitting there glued to the TV, and you can see the chemistry between those people. You can also see the talents just beaming out of them, beaming out of Sarah.
Sarah was always, I have to say, and this is not because of today's news, Sarah was one of my favourites. Sarah was a lovely, lovely person. I remember, as I say, her mum at her house, they were overjoyed. And during the series, you know, we spent a lot of time just talking everything through. It wasn't easy. The whole competition thing sort of made us and them, but not with Sarah. Sarah was just a delightful young kid. She was great. Enthusiasm, full of life. This is a tragedy.